Hi everyone and all you maniacs, welcome back to episode 51 of En-Mao Plays FIFA 15, and it's time for your FIFA fix. Hartlepool versus Derby County, second leg of this playoff situation. We are away at Derby County today, and if you saw the last game, you will know that we had a comfortable win of 4-0 at home against them. Hopefully we can carry this on in this match here. Hartlepool playing in the blue and white stripes, Derby County playing in the black and white. We're on 4 minutes a half on professional difficulty, and off we go to Moulton Road. We're playing at night under the floodlights. Here we go.
Lights this evening. Without further ado, we take you to Derby.
As you can see, the second game that Leicester had against Watford finished as 5-0 over the 2 legs. So Leicester City are going to be in the final against currently us. If we manage to win this game, we're currently 4-0 ahead on aggregate. Can we keep that 4-0 scoreline? We had such a brilliant game the last time. Let's hope we can carry it on here. There's En-Mao and Darren Holden. At the moment, Darren Holden is still said that he is committed to our club, and if we go into the Premiership, he should be staying with us. Here's the Derby County starting 11. They've changed not really many people actually from the last game that we had against them. I don't know if that's a decent team or not. I'm sure if you're a Derby County fan, you'll know it, but it sounds electric here in this ground at the moment. They're really willing on their team. Here's the Hartlepool starting 11. Halstead in goal with Duckworth, Nerney, Bates and Holden at the back. En-Mao, Walker, Woods and Compton in the middle. Alessandra and Lee up front once again. Will they be able to pull it out the bag like they did the last time? It sounds so loud. The Derby County fans sound so loud in this stadium. They've all got their scarves up, waving them around, and wow, it's such a cup-tie atmosphere here. This is the second leg. Hopefully Derby County's really going to try to get into it this time. They really want to go to Wembley themselves, which is where the next game will be played. Derby County won the toss this time, so it's their turn to kick off. Everybody's ready to go. The referee's ready, the players are ready, the fans are ready. I hope you're ready. Here we go. Hartlepool kicking from right to left this half. Derby County straight on the attack, but then it gets intercepted by Walker, who's run straight down with a cheeky little backheel and tries to score, but it gets put over the top by Alessandra, who was running in for the rebound, and unfortunately it didn't go in the top corner. But what a great start to this game from Hartlepool. The corner comes over and it's an overhead kick. They're trying everything spectacular today. Overhead kicks from was that Hawkins or was that Nerney? I think that was Nerney who even tried the overhead kick. Holden giving a round of applause there for how it failed. Anyway, what a great start to this game. It's Derby County now to kick the ball back into play from the goal kick. He kicks it long up the field, straight to the midfielder, who turns but gets tackled straight away. Woods coming across, and so's Walker. Walker picks up the ball, gives it to Compton. Compton knocks it through to Alessandra. Alessandra's got several options. He tries to play it through, a lovely little through ball there, but he gets intercepted by the Derby County midfielder. And now Derby County are on the attack again. They're going round the players this time. They don't want to go 4-0 behind like they did last time. And the ball gets played back by Duckworth out towards En-Mao. En-Mao turns, loses it, and the ball's played through to the Derby County striker. Can they get a shot off here? No, because every time they get the ball close to the penalty area, 2 or 3 Hartlepool players close them down within seconds and stop the attack from ever progressing. That's a lovely through ball by Lee to Alessandra, who has a shot at goal, and a full-length save by the keeper there. Plays it out, and now Derby County are going on the attack once more up the side. That was a foul. Referee has waved play on. The Derby players are not happy, and they're telling the referee, look, you know, that should have been a free kick, but he's played the advantage, and it's a good advantage because now Derby County are in the bottom corner, gets a crossover and tipped over the bar by Halstead. What a cheeky shot that was there. Woods getting a yellow card. Lee getting a yellow card for the tackle that he just did a few minutes ago. But that was such a great cross over from the corner. Well, it looked like a cross. I think if it had gone in, he'd have classed it as a shot at goal. But it had to be saved by Halstead and just tipped over the bar. And it's a corner to Derby County. Derby County crossed the ball over to the middle, punched away by Halstead, and as you can see, there's an injury to one of the Derby County players. More to come on that if we hear anything about it. Anyway, the ball's played forward, and now Walker plays it across towards Alessandra. Alessandra dives. What a screamer!
And I don't think he's gone for accuracy.
My God, I'm just speechless. He hit that with some power. Fucking hell, that was a bullet. That's probably the most powerful shot I have ever seen a player do on FIFA. And look at it. Went like an absolute missile into the top corner. And it's put Derby County behind 1-0. I don't know what happened there. But Luis Alessandro was right free. Ball played across by Walker. And he just smashed it on the run like a bullet. Straight past the keeper. That's all I can say. I'm gobsmacked. It is 1-0 to Hartlepool. 25 minutes played, and when you're scoring goals like that, the other team don't really have a chance. I think if it had shot from the halfway line with the speed and pace that was on that ball there, it would have still been going at 200 miles an hour by the time it got to the goalkeeper. Anyway, here's Derby County now trying to get something back from this attack. They really need to pull a goal out of the bag, really. They just can't seem to do anything at the moment that can put them into the actual game. That goal is definitely going to have finished them now. That's a lovely through ball there towards Lee, but he gets classed as offside. But the shot that went over, well, the shot was on target. It hit the keeper and went over the top. I don't know why it's getting foggy here as well. I hope that we're going to be able to continue to see the game if the fog lifts. Anyway, the ball played long up the field by the Derby County goalie. It bounces off the chest of the Derby County player, only to be picked up by a Hartlepool player. It is 5-0 on aggregate here against Derby County, and you've got to just really feel sorry for them at the moment. They just can't seem to do anything right. They need to put the ball into the bag, and then hopefully that will help them get back into this, but I can't see it really happening, to be fair. Anyway, Walker's now got the ball. It just seems to be constant Hartlepool attack after attack after attack. They are relentless in stopping attacking them. They're just going to constantly pile pressure onto them, it seems. I think that first leg of 4-0 give them the confidence to absolutely destroy Derby when they want to play them. I mean, previous to the last game, the only time we played Derby was twice in the Championship, and both times we'd won 1-0. But that last game of 4-0 has done something to our team. They've really picked the morale up of this Hartlepool side, and I think they're actually starting to believe in themselves and believe that the Premier League could be a possibility, which is absolutely shocking if you think about it. From where they started 2 seasons ago, for all the people who followed us through them seasons, every game, every match and all the rest of it, they're finally going to be lining up with the likes of Liverpool and Man United and Manchester City and all the rest of it. If we manage to get through, obviously we've got to beat Leicester in the final, but at the moment I can't see Derby getting back into this game. They have got to score 5-6 goals in the next half, because the first half has just come to an end, really. We've got a couple of minutes extra time added on, but I don't think there's going to be that much added. Well, 5 minutes of added time. I don't know where the referee's got this from, but there's 5 minutes of added time, and Woods now going on the attack. Loses it to the midfielder, who plays it forward, and he doesn't manage to get it to the striker, unfortunately. But here's Lee with the ball, trying to go through the defenders, gets tackled by 2 of them. And the attack breaks down into nothing once more. There we go. The referee blows for the end of this first half. The manager of Derby County, his head's in his hands. He just doesn't know what to say to him. He doesn't know what to do. He don't know how to get back into this game. It is currently 1-0 to Hartlepool. You've got to feel sorry for Derby here. It was a smashing in the first game that's done this, and they just can't seem to do anything about it. Hartlepool are running them ragged, even though Derby County are having more possession stats. It's just they're not actually being able to finish the ball, and I don't know whether it's a striker quality or what, but something needs to happen. As you can see, actually, in fact, Derby County's possession this game isn't as much as what the Hartlepool one is. So they are really having a bad day at the office today. I thought that they had more possession than what they have actually had. Anyway, Hartlepool to kick off this second half. Here we go. They knock it off, and the referee blows his whistle to start it. And now we're going from left to right in this half. Walker running down the wing with the ball, gets the crossover, tries to head it towards the goal. It gets cleared by the defender, only as far as Compton, who plays the ball back into Alessandro. That's a long-range shot from the edge of the penalty area. Great save, fantastic save by the Derby goalkeeper there, and it goes out for a corner. En-Mao's come across to take the corner. Here's another look at that strike from some distance. Absolute brilliant strike there. It went out for a corner though. And now here we go. En-Mao to take the corner. Crosses it into the penalty area. Headed away by the defender. Only as far as Holden. Holden tried to tee up a shot there, but got tackled just before he was unable to leash it. There we go. Now they're trying to knock it back past the midfielders for Derby. They just can't seem to break down that Walker Woods combination in the centre of midfield. They've played an absolute blinder, haven't scored any goals, but without them I don't think we would be as good as what we are, to be fair. Walker and Woods both instrumental to the heartbeat of the Hartlepool team. Anyway, that was a lovely bit of skill by the midfielder there for Derby County. He didn't manage to do anything with it, but he turned several players. That's a nice little through ball. I think he's offside though. Yep, he's offside. Referee blows up, and there's a linesman flagging for it as well. Lee just missed time in his run once again. He did. You can see he tried to time it. He really did hold back there, but there's not much you can do when the defensive line is near enough in your half. Anyway, here's Hawkins coming on for Walker now. Let's see if Hawkins can do anything and add to this goal tally of 1 at the moment. Derby County also did a substitution. Martin coming on and Salmon going off. And Hendrick coming on and Thorne going off.
Hughes.
And there you go, you can see confirmation that Hawkins came onto the pitch for Walker, who's gone off to have a bit of a break before, I'm sure, when he turns up in the final in the next game, because I can't see Derby County getting back into this game or into this playoff final, to be honest with you. We're on 62 minutes played. It's currently Derby County 0, Hartlepool 1, 5-0 on aggregate. Will they be able to score 6 goals? The way they're playing at the moment, it doesn't look like it. And there's a ball through. The referee blows up, and that is going to be... Is that a penalty? I think that's a penalty.
How important that was, because it was a...
He's through. Oh no, they've given it as offside. It was so unlucky. I thought they'd give a penalty there, but no, it's just an offside decision. Here we go, some more substitutions though. At the moment, it's Ward coming on for Derby County. I didn't see who was going off though at the moment. And also Hearn is coming on for Lee for Hartlepool. It's Coots going off for Derby County to make place for Ward. And then for Hartlepool, it's Hearn coming on and Lee going off. That's the final substitution, I think, for the day. Now it's Alessandra with the ball, strikes it, and it's in! What another rifle of a goal. He's not going to do anything when he's on his own. They needed to have some Derby County defenders on him, but he gets past them and he just smashes the ball, full pelt, full running speed, and it goes straight past the keeper. No messing from him at all today. Alessandra absolutely nailing it in this finals, in this playoff league legs. That's his third goal, in these playoff legs. He's having such a great time at the moment. If he could get another one, he'll have a hat-trick. I don't know whether he'll be able to. We'll have to see how that goes. Anyway, it's currently Hartlepool 2, Derby County 0. And you know what? This game is nearly finished. Here's Miller coming on now. Woods going off. Let's see if they can keep hold of this midfield, Hawkins and Miller, now that Woods and Walker have gone for an early bath. Derby County and Hartlepool both having the same amount of possession, 50-50 at the minute. It's just been Hartlepool who have been more clinical with the finishing, and that's a lovely through ball there by En-Mao. Slides onto the end of it, and there's another goal. I think that was Lewis Hawkins who slid onto the end of that one. The fans are going absolutely crazy in the stands. They know that they're going to Wembley. Look at that for a bit of vision from En-Mao. Passes it straight across the board. Gives it into Lewis Hawkins, who slides a great distance just before the keeper's about to pick it up. It's an absolute howler from McGregor. You've got to see that he's had a bit of a problem there, but what a beautiful goal. He slots it past the keeper, and that's his first goal in these championship playoffs, and that is the third goal for Hartlepool, and that surely has finished Derby County off. It is now currently 7-0 on aggregate. And at the end of this game, at this game at the moment, it is currently 3-0 to Hartlepool. What a brilliant piece of football from Hartlepool. They seem to have pulled it out of the bag on this big match. They can smell the Premiership. They just know that they've got one more game after this one to do to make it up to that thing. That's where the big money is. They know that they'll be able to be on decent sized contracts, and that's what you get when you're a Premiership footballer. And they can all smell it. They just want it. Will they have the heart to take it, though, from Leicester City in the final in the next game? You'll have to come back and join us for that one, because it's going to be an absolute beauty of a game. Anyway, En-Mao now picking up this dead ball, running with it. Is he going to be able to get on the score sheet today? Unfortunately not there, because he gets tackled by the midfielder. And once again, after he gets the ball back, it gets taken off him and put out for a throw-in. En-Mao to get the throw-in. Looks for people to move around. He throws it in towards Duckworth, who's made the overlap. Duckworth plays it back to En-Mao. Cuts inside, gives it a lovely crossover towards Compton. Compton doesn't manage to do anything, and he's gone down injured. I think he landed awkwardly on his elbow there from the jump. We'll have to have a look and see what happened at that in a minute from the replay, if they'll show us another replay. But that is not good news for Hartlepool, especially if they're going into the final. That's a lovely ball through, though, to Miller, who has just absolutely buried it in the bottom corner. That surely has to be the end of this game. It is 90 minutes played. Lovely little through ball for Miller to get onto the end of it. Puts it past the keeper. No Derby County defenders to be found anywhere. And the keeper is absolutely gutted. He's let in another 4 goals. Hartlepool definitely going to Wembley. Derby County crying into the cornflakes. And, well, it's just absolutely shocking. God knows what they're feeling at the moment. You've got to feel sorry for them, to be honest with you. Anyway, as you can see, Compton there has got an injury. He has hurt his elbow. He's going to struggle on to the end of this game. There's only a couple of seconds left of the game, and hopefully he'll be back ready in time for the final next game when you see us. Right, Hawkins with the ball, plays the ball forward towards Hearn. Hearn playing like a central midfielder role here today, not playing a striker. And he's got people who've gone up with him. God knows what he was doing there. That sort of pass is the reason why Hearn hasn't been picked for the first team the whole time that we've been playing this season. And I think he may actually struggle getting into the team if we do manage to get past them next game against Leicester in the next game. Hopefully we will do. Derby County, surely can they score a consolation goal just to say that they turned up? Not at all. The referee blows the final whistle. The crowd erupts, and you can see what that means to Hartlepool. They know that they're on the way to the final at Wembley, and they know that they've got to beat Leicester City now. Just all that stands between them and a Premiership player contract is the Leicester City game. Will they be able to win it, or will they fail at the last hurdle and be stuck in the Championship for another season? Let's hope that they don't. Anyway, here's the highlights for this game. That was a beautiful attack by Alessandro. Unfortunately, the ball got over the top from a great save from the keeper. And then you had people doing overhead kicks. They got a little bit too cocky in the first few minutes of this game. Beautiful save, full-length stretch save there by the goalkeeper. And I tell you what, Hartlepool come out of these blocks blazing. Especially with a goal like that, you can see the fans going mental. Unfortunately, I've pressed a button. I'm not going to be able to see any more of the highlights. What an absolute shock. If you want to see the highlights, go and watch the game again. En-Mao scores a 7.7. Hartlepool scored English 4. Here's the score.
Semi-final, second leg. Derby County 0, Hartlepool United 4.
There we go. Leicester City go through 5-0. Hartlepool go through 8-0. I'll see you in the final on the next video. Take care. I'll see you then. Thanks for watching and bye for now. Anyway, a big thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video of FIFA 15. Leave a like if you can and comment if you want to. And please click the big subscribe button if you want to see more content from me. Add me on all the social media sites, the links are in the descriptions, as is the information if you ever want to play a game with me. Also, come and join in the fun at the live streams that I do. Links are on the screen right now. Anyway, I hope to see you all in the next video. Once again, thanks for watching, and until then, bye for now.